Hello Taurus, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're covering December 2023 going into January 2024. All my readings are timeless. Let me just rearrange these here. All right, so we're going to pick a card for your overall energy. And we have, whoops, I got two by accident. All right, I'm going to take them. Door to Value and Victory. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Door to Value and Victory. So if you have been searching for a way to make more money, Taurus, or for something material like a house, property, car, the right investment, you are going to find that answer and you're going to be happy and it's going to feel like a big victory. You're going to open that door to value. You're going to find the answer to what you are seeking, a way to achieve what you've been looking for. That's really awesome, Taurus. All right, so let's go over here to the Guardian Angel messages. All right. This one popped out. We got the Ten of Fire. So someone listening, you've been very tired. You might be feeling fatigued, like you're doing too much, overworked, stressed, imbalanced. Okay, so what do you need to cut out, organize, straighten up, so that you're not feeling this way anymore, right? Are you doing too much for somebody else? Ask yourself why you're doing too much for somebody else. Is it really necessary? Sometimes people feel like, they need to do for others or else they won't need them or like them anymore. If this is you, it's time to reflect on that. You're probably wrong. That person's probably going to love you just the same. Four of Water. Distraction, self-absorption, discontentment. So I feel like you're looking in the wrong direction, away from what you're actually seeking. What you've been seeking is there, but you're not looking because it's coming to you in a different way than you expected or a different way than you've been seeking. And look, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck, progress, and change. So this is very exciting. Your overall energies are the Door to Value and Victory, right? So to me, this is telling me that the victory is going to have to do, the victory and the luck here is going to have to do with something material that you've been striving for. This could be a new job with better money too. Okay, but there's going to be change. For some of you, there could be a new vehicle, or this could have to do with travel. If you're not someone who travels, it could be simply being in a different location or environment, different home or a different workplace. Okay, so this is the Tarot of the Owls. We have the Lovers here. So an important communication with someone having to do with your being overworked and stressed. I feel like for many of you listening, this other person doesn't want you to be doing this to yourself. They're like, why is he or she, so hard on themselves, making themselves like, I don't know, trying to be too perfect. And you're taking energy out of the happiness in your day by being focused on, I don't want to say the wrong things, but on things that kind of don't matter. Okay, we're going to go deeper about that. Okay, the Lover's card is very sweet in this deck. The two cute little owls here. There's a healthy communication here, a budding friendship or love. All right, let's get some more cards here. What else for Taurus? Okay, so the Four of Cups is being clarified by the King of Wands. This guy wants to come out a lot lately. Okay, so let's see. Taurus, I feel like you are blocking your creative energy by being distracted with things that are done. And you're not looking at this new idea or opportunity or offer. You're shutting it down. You're looking for a reason to shut it down. Like, oh, well, I'm not going to work there because it's, 2 minutes further than I want to drive. Or, oh, I don't like the way that person, wrote me an email and didn't address me politely. Like they kind of like emailed you as if it were a text message and you wanted it to be more formal. And for some reason, as a self-sabotage thing, you're making this up to be a reason to believe this offer is bad news or not worth it, or they're trying to take advantage of you. So Taurus, a little tough love here. Sometimes we need to tap in and ask ourselves if we're being a little immature. Okay, why are we being immature? Why are we turning something down over a reason that's not really there? Okay, I don't know how else to word that, because your energy here, this King of Wands energy, that part of you really wants to come out. Your decisiveness, your creativity, knowing what you want to do, knowing how to build what you want, and to figuring out how to reach it. You're good at that, Taurus. You're very good at that. So try and stop making up petty reasons to shut ideas or opportunities out. I hope that makes sense. I've done that, okay? So that's why I felt free to give that message in that way. I've done that, like out of fear, like, oh, deep down, maybe I was too afraid to give somebody a chance with something, and I made up a silly reason. Like, have you ever watched Seinfeld? Like, I forget which one of them. It was probably Jerry. He's like, I can't date that girl. She has man hands or something like that. And it's like, in his mind, she has big giant hands. And he's like, no, she's not the one for me. And it's like always that type of scenario, which is very funny on the show. But, sometimes in real life, we do these things as self-sabotage. We might, think something is bad or like a trap or something, because we're just afraid deep down. So trust your own judgment. If you decide to give something a try, trust your own judgment that if someone is trying to take advantage or lead you astray or something like that, that if that should turn up, you will know what to do. Okay? Because you're cutting yourself off from some really good things, Taurus. You're cutting yourself off from your own creativity and healthy connections with certain specific people. But this energy wants to come in, this wheel wants to come in and cleanse all that away. And I think your exhaustion here is kind of keeping you in this vicious cycle of like being tired and like, I can't think about creative things. I can't think about meeting new people. I can't think about, such and such. But you have to eliminate some things so that you get your strength back. And look, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so similarly to the 10 of Wands, this is like being emotionally tired because you keep looking at these things that didn't go your way, didn't work out, or maybe something that hurt you emotionally. But look at the 2 of Cups with the Lovers here, then we've got 2 of Cups there, or not the 2 of Cups, 2 Cups. The 2 of Cups is a different card, but we have 2 cups here that are full. So don't sabotage yourself. With the 4 of Cups, being distracted by past disappointments and hurts. Don't sabotage yourself. And how do you not sabotage yourself? It's like, maybe listen to different ideas, or if you yourself come up with different ideas. I need that deck back. Write them down. Don't brush them away. Don't betray yourself. That's how to come out of that energy of like dwelling on the past hurts and past things that didn't work out. This is to look forward, or look at the present and look forward. Like, what can I do in the present to change this? Who do I have in my life that I can talk to? Why am I trying to resist what that person is suggesting to me? Is it because they're my significant other and it's easy when I'm in a cranky mood to give them a hard time? Am I taking it out on them? Ask yourself these things. And we're all human. We do these things. And by self-reflection, that's how we call ourselves out and stop doing these things. That's like making relationships strained, or blocking ourselves, sabotaging ourselves from, healthier communication, healthier opportunities. Okay, here we go. 8 of Cups. It's time to let go of all that. Okay, like, that's it, Taurus. That's it. It's time to let go of all that. Okay, let's get a couple more here. Yeah, for some of you, there needs to be a transformation in an important relationship, and I feel like it's going to bring a lot of peace. I feel like a lot of what will bring that is you taking some time back to yourself. This person can do their own thing. This person can do a lot of the things that you're doing for them. So take that time back so that you can have this piece together when you are together. So it's a more equal relationship, rather than you doing for someone else almost in a parental way, when maybe they appreciate what you're doing, but the energy of it being like a parental responsibility, it's not really a responsibility in that sense. This person is your partner, whether it's love, business, either way, and it's nice to do nice things for people, but if it's starting to make you feel resentful, that's how you know you're overdoing it. Put that energy toward yourself. 7 of Swords. This could have to do with strategy, strategizing, contracts. If you are signing a contract, Mercury retrograde is coming up, so be very, very careful. You know exactly what you're signing. I had to sign something recently, and there was one part of it I didn't like, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave that page blank, and I'm going to talk to this person when the time comes and say, hey, I'm okay with all these things except for this one thing. Can we talk about that? I'm picturing this person maybe writing down a little note there and initialing it, and all's going to be good. But there's just something in this contract that's not sitting well, and with you, if you were to read the fine print. So it doesn't mean you have to sign this. You don't have to agree to anything that you don't want to agree to, but it doesn't mean throw away this opportunity. Don't. Ask this person or this organization, hey, can we work out this one little thing? Can we tweak this one little thing? Whoops. Okay, and what else do we have here? Oh, the Tower. I like this card. I like the Tower. Anything that hasn't been working out is just going to get wiped clean. You're going to have a clean slate. And we have it here with the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Cups. So all of that sadness and regret, okay, the energies in your life want to come in and wipe that out. And look at all this purple. See these beautiful purples? So maybe meditate on the crown chakra, but make sure your not lower, but all of your other chakras from lower all the way up are balanced. But pay attention to your crown chakra. It's about a clean slate. It's about saying, no, that's enough. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm holding myself back. I'm the only one that's hurting me. I'm hurting myself by sabotaging myself. And this energy wants to come in, if you allow it, and clean the slate and let this luck, progress, and positive change come in. Okay? Only you can allow it. Only you can strive it. And with the King of Wands energy here, that's really strong energy for you to create this opportunity for a whole new lease on life. Okay, speaking of leases, so if you're signing a lease, be careful of that fine print. Back to that. Okay, it's up to you. Yeah, Taurus, it's up to you. And this is really good. This is good news, because it's saying the energies are here for you to have all of this wonderful stuff. Okay, I feel like you have paid a lot of karmic dues, and now it's up to you. Okay, don't go expecting things to always be a struggle or hard anymore. I feel like you've done your time. And when I say it that way, I don't mean you were meant to suffer. No, you were meant to learn something. Okay, you don't need to relearn the same old thing again and again, and the same old pain again and again. You don't have to. It's all about your choice. What is allowed in your life and what isn't. Oops. All right, as I was saying that, this card flew out. We have an emphatic no from Angel Answers. So I feel like that no is about, it's okay for you to say no to something about this contract. No, that part's not okay. Yeah, I want to do business with you, but there's just one thing that's not good. So work with it. Don't take that one little thing as a reason to turn away. This might be something you can work with if this other person is willing to cooperate and collaborate with you. And this is a great opportunity to find out how this person would behave in a connection, in business, friendship, being roommates, stuff like that. It's all about communicating and connection. And then you decide. And don't forget to ask your angels. All right, Taurus, yours went on longer than the others. I hope everybody is doing great. Happy holidays, happy new year. If you liked this video, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you again soon.